Ready? Okay. Got it? Frank Sinatra said, and I quote, "Basically, I'm here for anything that gets you through the night, be it tranquilizers, prayer, or a bottle of Jack Daniels." Well, Mr. Sinatra, I will drink to that. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to discuss and show you how to make or mix the perfect drink, a Jack and Coke. I've spent years and hundreds of dollars on my love for this drink, and I finally found the perfect ratio of Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey to Coca-Cola that will leave you with a mouth-watering and delicious alcoholic beverage. I know for those of you who are adamant about your drinks, have gone to the bar and been disappointed with the quality or strength of your order, or sat at home and poured yourself one just to make it too strong or too weak. But today that all ends. See, my finely tuned skills have left me with the ability to distinguish a good drink from a bad drink just by the drink's color and clarity. And those of you who know me know that the one thing I don't do is play when it comes to making a drink. We'll start off by talking about the ingredients you're going to need to make that perfect drink. The glass. I personally prefer my Waterford Crystal glasses, mainly because crystal captures the light just right, better than those standard glasses. This way you can distinguish the color and clarity of your drink, knowing whether or not it's going to be too strong or too weak. Not that there's such thing as a too strong drink. The Coke. Now this is a particular area of interest for me. I've tried regular Coke, Coke Zero, Diet Coke, Vanilla Coke, and the cheap store-bought brands, which I would never recommend because they're gross. And you don't ruin a good Jack Daniels with gross Coke. I prefer Coke Zero because of its distinct taste, and for the amount I drink, I figure the fewer the calories, the better. But any genuine Coca-Cola product will do. Then comes the ice factor. If you're drinking Jack on the rocks, 2 to 3 ice cubes is the max, period. Frankly, if you're drinking Jack on the rocks, I tip my hat to you because you're more of a man than me. For the Jack and Coke demonstration, we'll fill our glasses to the brim with ice to better help gauge our Jack and Coke ratio. Right to the brim. Finally, the most important ingredient in the Jack Daniels, and here's where it gets a little bit more complex with the numerous varieties of Jack Daniels. You have what I call the standard Jack Daniels, my personal favorite. Their signature bottle, which unfortunately I don't drink, so I don't have one of. Then you have the Tennessee Honey, very delicious, a little sweet for my tastes. And the Gentleman Jack. Again, very delicious, but I'm more of the standard kind of guy. All with a unique taste, but again, nothing better in my opinion than the original. All right. Now we're going to start with a clean glass. When we mix this, we're going to start with a clean glass. It's very important. You don't want dirty filth or soap scum or anything like that. Make sure your glass is spotless. You add the ice, and now we're going to add the Jack Daniels. Move this Coke out of the way. I aim for what appears to be about a 50-50 ratio. So about halfway up with Jack Daniels. And then we will add in the Coke. Next is another key element to this creation, the mixing. I use a tablespoon and give it 3 stirs around, no more, no less. You don't want to aggravate the mixture too much and potentially lose any of the carbonation from the Coke. Stir this. 1, 2, 3. And I'll have a demonstration from the audience. I'll give it to a fine sir over here just to put his palate to the test. How is that drink, sir?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Good. Last but most definitely not least is the final thing to do, enjoy, which this fine sir is doing it as we speak. To recap, remember the key elements to a perfect drink concoction is the glass, the ice, the Coke product, and your favorite Jack Daniel's variety. Mix to perfection and then enjoy. And probably most important of all to remember is drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and friends, don't let friends drink a poorly mixed drink. Thank you very much.
Stand up, buddy.